The deadlift has been the subject of some controversy and debate within the fitness industry, with concerns raised about its potential risks, necessity for all individuals, variations in form and technique, and the influence of ego lifting on its execution. In this video, I'm bringing you the science behind the deadlift. I will cover everything you need to know to safely do the deadlifts. So stay with me till the end and let's go. The deadlift is a compound exercise that involves lifting a barbell or other weight from the ground to a standing position. It's considered one of the best exercises for overall strength and muscle development due to its engagement of multiple major muscle groups. Okay, so what's the science behind the deadlift? Because of the number of muscles activated in it, the deadlift is almost a full-body movement. It primarily works the posterior chain, including the glutes, hamstrings, erector spinae, lower back muscles, and trapezius. It also engages the quadriceps, core muscles, and forearms. Force production. Deadlifts require significant force production from the legs, hips, and back to lift the weight against gravity. This force production stimulates muscle growth and strength gains. The deadlift has a major effect on the body's hormonal response. Heavy deadlifts can trigger the release of anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, which play a role in muscle building and recovery. With every deadlift you do, your nervous system adaptation increases. Yes, because the deadlifts challenge the central nervous system, leading to improved motor unit recruitment and coordination, which enhances overall strength and power. The deadlift increases functional strength. Its movement pattern mimics real-life activities, like lifting objects from the ground, making it a practical exercise for improving functional strength. Bone health. Deadlifts place stress on the bones, which can stimulate bone growth and density, potentially reducing the risk of osteoporosis. Now let's explore the main biomechanics of the deadlift. It is a flexing movement for the hip hinge. The deadlift hinges on the hip joint, which is a ball and socket joint that allows for movement in multiple planes. The initial movement involves flexing at the hips, pushing the glutes back, and maintaining a neutral spine. It also improves your knee extension. As the bar is lifted, the knees extend, driving the hips forward and straightening the body. The quadriceps play a crucial role in this phase. The back angle is a critical aspect of the deadlift. The angle of the back varies depending on individual anthropometry and the type of deadlift. Maintaining a neutral spine is essential to avoid injury. Your forearm grip strength plays a vital role in the deadlift movement. A strong grip is crucial for holding onto the barbell. The forearms are heavily engaged during the lift, and grip strength can be a limiting factor for some lifters. Now let's move to some of the main benefits of deadlifts. Deadlifts are highly effective for building strength in the lower body, back, and core. This means it increases your overall strength and fitness. The deadlift exercise promotes muscle hypertrophy due to the high level of muscle activation and hormonal response, making it an essential exercise for muscle growth. Strengthening the posterior chain muscles helps improve posture and reduce the risk of back pain. So whether you sit for long hours at the office, or you go for long drives, by doing the deadlift, you're basically repairing any damage caused to your back. Deadlifts enhance athletic performance. The increased strength and power gained from deadlifts can also translate to better performance in various sports and activities. Deadlifts are a demanding exercise that can elevate metabolism and contribute to fat loss. The large muscles engaged in this movement make it an awesome metabolic boost. Important considerations when deadlifting. Make sure you use a proper form. It's crucial to learn and practice proper deadlift form to minimize the risk of injury. Also, introduce progressive overload. Gradually increase the weight lifted over time to continue challenging your muscles and stimulating growth. This is very important. Don't forget warm-up and cool-down with each training session. Always warm up before deadlifting and cool down afterward to prepare your body and prevent injury. Now let me show you some of the popular and effective variations of the deadlift. The conventional deadlift. Feet are hip-width apart, hands are outside the legs, and the bar is lifted in a straight line. Next, the sumo deadlift. Feet are wider than hip-width, hands are inside the legs, and the torso is more upright. The Romanian deadlift, RDLs, focuses on the hamstrings and glutes, with a slight bend in the knees throughout the movement. The hex bar deadlift uses a hexagonal barbell, allowing for a more upright torso and potentially reducing stress on the lower back. The deficit deadlift. Performed from a slightly elevated platform, increasing the range of motion and muscle activation. The snatch grip deadlift. Hands are placed wider than shoulder width, challenging grip strength and upper back mobility. Now, with the most important part, the injury prevention. While deadlifts are highly beneficial, improper form or excessive weight can lead to injuries, particularly in the lower back. Here are some tips for preventing injury. First, let's learn how to do a proper form. Watch our model on the screen and how he performs this perfect form. And hey, don't forget to like the video. Next, make sure you prepare your muscles and joints with dynamic stretches and light sets before attempting heavy deadlifts. Use appropriate weight for your individual strength. Start with a weight you can lift with proper form and gradually increase it as you get stronger. Listen to your body. If you experience pain, stop immediately and rest. Don't push through pain, as it could lead to injury. Do you want to know what is the perfect number of sets and reps for your body? Check the video on the screen and follow us for more. See you in the following video.